BRICS countries' foreign ministers met in Capetown ahead of a summit set for August in Johannesburg. Although the ministers urged on the bloc's intention to rival Western powers, only one topic dominated the media interaction, and that was, will Russian President Vladimir Putin be arrested if he attends the August summit? Now, why did this dominate the summit? It is because the International Criminal Court has an arrest warrant against Putin. The warrant was issued in March, and Putin has been accused of forcibly deporting children from Ukraine to Russia. The ICC chief prosecutor, who has visited Ukraine 4 times in the last year, ruled there are reasonable grounds to believe that Putin bears individual criminal responsibility. Ahead of the BRICS Foreign Ministers meeting, British media reports emerged that BRICS summit will be relocated to China. However, the Russian foreign minister dismissed it, dubbing it deliberate misinformation. Reacting to the reports, Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov said, and I quote, "As far as I understand, such news could have been published only in some yellow British newspapers, and I do not read British newspapers." This was reported by Russian news agency TASS. Meanwhile, Indian Foreign Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar, who was in Cape Town, said the meeting must send out a strong signal that the world is now multipolar.
It is therefore imperative that BRICS members demonstrate sincerity in regard to reforming global decision-making, including that of the UN Security Council. Excellencies, at the heart of the problems we face is economic concentration that leaves too many nations at the mercy of too few.
Speaking about if South Africa will arrest Vladimir Putin if he attends the meeting in August, Foreign Minister Naledi Pandor said South Africa is currently looking at what the legal options are. She added that the president will be the best person to comment on this once a decision is made.
I have indicated to many of our friends in the media, the South African government is currently looking at what the various legal options are with respect to this matter. And I have indicated that it is something I believe the President would be the best person to speak about once they have reached a conclusion.
Meanwhile, BRICS nations are considering allowing new countries. This was highlighted by the attendance of foreign ministers from Iran and Saudi Arabia, Venezuela, Argentina, Algeria and the UAE are some other nations interested in joining the bloc.
I believe the enlargement of the BRICS will be beneficial to the BRICS countries, beneficial to developing countries, and to increase the representation influence of this mechanism, and also to garner bigger power of the BRICS to serve the interests of developed countries and emerging market economies, as well as the international development cause.
And for more on this, our correspondent Kaldeng Ongmu has sent us this report from Johannesburg.
BRICS member states are on a mission to create a new world order where the voices of the developing world are also heard. BRICS Foreign Affairs ministers gathered in Cape Town for 2 days said that the majority of the Global South feel their institutions need to be reformed. Apart from the discussions about potentially admitting new members to the bloc, the group also discussed likely establishment of alternative currency to the current internationally traded currencies. The first day of the media briefing, as anticipated, was overshadowed by questions on whether Russian President Vladimir Putin would be arrested if he attended a summit in August in Johannesburg. South Africa's International Relations and Corporations Minister said government is still mulling options, and once the decision has been made, President will indicate what the final position of South Africa is. The committee that was formed to look into the legalities of this matter is set to meet on Monday. This is Kaldeng Ongmu from Johannesburg, South Africa. For WION, World is One.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.